I've got your energy stories for the last 2 weeks of September 2024. I was away at RE Plus and some other industry events last week. Advanced geothermal company Fervo Energy completed new tests at its Cape Station project in Utah, exceeding productivity levels that the National Renewable Energy Laboratory did not believe would be met for at least another decade. The company drilled to temperatures of 428 degrees Fahrenheit, plenty hot enough for generating power. It also finalized a construction loan of $100 million to advance the project. The geothermal industry is eyeing additional growth potential as BLM's Utah office is looking at a new leasing round in 2025 of up to 50,000 acres. Per the Federal Energy Policy Act of 2005, the BLM must hold competitive geothermal lease sales every 2 years. And since 2020, the BLM's Utah office has managed 3 lease sales covering over 100,000 acres of public land. Well, Massachusetts and Rhode Island announced the selection of 2,878 megawatts of offshore wind in the first such coordinated procurement. Massachusetts selected a total of 2,678 megawatts from 3 projects, representing nearly 20% of the state's overall power demand, while Rhode Island picked up 200 megawatts and Connecticut sat out this round. Massachusetts selected 1,087 megawatts of the 1,287 megawatt South Coast Wind multi-state project and 791 megawatts of the 791 megawatt New England Wind 1 project, while it also grabbed 800 megawatts of the 1,200 megawatt Vineyard Wind 2 project. As a result, all of New England's purpose-built offshore wind ports, that would be New Bedford, New London, Salem, and Providence Port, will see economic activity through 2032. Among the recent rush of data centers clamoring for electric power, Oracle says it is designing a gigawatt-scale data center to be powered by 3 small modular reactors. Oracle currently has 162 data centers either functioning or under construction worldwide, with some of them up to 800 megawatts in size. CEO Larry Ellison said that building permits for the 3 SMRs have already been secured, though he offered no details on location or construction timelines. Too bad that only modular nuclear company NuScale has secured NRC approval for designs. There's still a long way to go on this one. Microsoft, for its part, isn't waiting for new modular nukes to be built. Instead, it's working with Constellation Energy to take as much as 100% of a revitalized 3 Mile Island nuclear power plant unit number 1 refurbishment. Pending regulatory approval, Constellation would spend $1.6 billion to reopen the mothballed 837 megawatt Pennsylvania facility by 2028, supplying power to Microsoft data centers in Pennsylvania, Illinois, Virginia, and Ohio under a 20-year agreement. Constellation intends to seek a license renewal from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission that will extend plant operations through at least 2054. Well, the U.S. Department of Energy announced over $3 billion for 25 selected projects across 14 states to boost the domestic production of advanced batteries and battery materials nationwide. The DOE's Investing in America agenda is expected to generate $16 billion in total investments for battery manufacturing and recycling. The investment is intended to remedy gaps and create growth opportunities in the battery supply chain. And finally, owners of some Ford electric vehicles can participate in Southern California Edison's Emergency Load Reduction Program, ELRP, earning revenue for reducing charging during periods of peak demand. For now, this is about managed charging, slowing down or not charging during periods one would have, but bidirectional flows are anticipated in the future, according to a Ford spokesman. SCE's ELRP pays business customers and aggregators up to $2 per kilowatt hour during some grid events, but with this EV charging program, the amount paid to customers is $1. Given how high California electric rates are already, it will be interesting to see how many customers elect to sign up. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.